place where life is, herbs and spices.
Natural beauty, that's how we like it.
Rivers, lakes and lovely beaches. With an island in the sun.
Coconut make land of riches. That's the place I call my home. That's the place I call my home. Sweet home.
What's going on, guys? It is Craig here from Craig's Whole Life. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to grow my channel. Today, guys, we're going to be discussing a simple hack using sea moss to replace your early morning coffee cravings. In today's episode, guys, we're going to be talking about that early morning cup of coffee that we all so much crave. We crave that caffeine, just the smell of it, just the jolt that it gives us. Well, guys, I replaced my caffeine addiction with a simple Sea Moss Elixir that I'm going to share with you guys today. Let's face it, guys, there's nothing better than waking up in the morning and smelling fresh brewed coffee. I used to be one of those people that couldn't even start my day without a giant cup of coffee. I mean, seriously, the smell, the ritual, the jolt. I was convinced that I needed coffee every day to survive. But I was getting tired of the afternoon crashes, the jitters, and the nagging feeling of being completely dependent on coffee. So what if I told you I came up with a solution for that using sea moss, making a vibrant, creamy elixir that's also delicious? It not only replaced my morning coffee, but for me, it provided clean, sustainable, and vibrant energy throughout my day. No crashes. I know it sounds a little out there, guys, but this is a simple recipe that completely transformed my morning. So today, I'm going to show you how it can transform yours too. You see, my relationship with coffee is a classic love affair turned toxic, guys. It started out great when I was in college. It was my late night study buddy. Early in my career, it was the fuel for those long commutes and endless meetings. But over the time, the side effect became impossible to ignore. It wasn't just one cup no more, guys. It was one, then two, then three. I was on a perpetual energy roller coaster with no stopping in sight. I'd get the initial high, feeling that I could conquer the world, only to come crashing down about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, desperately needing another fix to make it through my day. It wasn't just a crash. I had this constant low-level anxiety that I couldn't shake. My hands would sometimes feel jittery and my thoughts would race. I was spending a fortune on Starbucks, on fancy lattes and cold brew coffee. My sleep started suffering. Even though I had stopped all the caffeine by early in the afternoon, I'd lay there in the bed with my mind still buzzing, unable to get that deep, restorative rest that my body was screaming for. I knew something had to change. I tried switching to matcha, which was nice, but it didn't give me that same satisfaction. I tried chicory blends of herbs and teas, and even hot water with lemon. Nothing stuck. They either didn't provide enough energy or just didn't satisfy that early morning ritual that I so craved. I knew something had to change. I started feeling hopeless, guys, thinking that this was just a price that I had to pay for being a productive adult. It was during this time that I was preparing some sea moss gel for a friend of mine while also making a smoothie for myself. And on a whim, I decided I was going to put a spoonful of my sea moss gel into my smoothie ingredients. After tasting the mixture and immediately feeling the surge of energy that it gave me, I knew that I stumbled upon something powerful. From that day forward, I replaced my morning coffee with this new elixir, a life-changing discovery that transformed my morning routine. So what exactly is sea moss? Guys, sea moss is also known as Irish moss or Chondrus crispus. It's a type of algae that grows along the rocky coast of the Atlantic. For centuries, it's been used for food and natural medicine in places like the Caribbean and Ireland. Guys, if you know nothing about sea moss, I had a few videos I've done before about sea moss. I'll pin those links in the bio so you'll know exactly what sea moss is and how you can use it to your benefit. So let me show you how unbelievably simple this is. The whole process starts with making sea moss gel. And if you don't know how to make sea moss gel, like I said, I'll leave a link in the bio on how to make sea moss gel out of raw sea moss. The first thing you need to start with, guys, is to get some high quality dried sea moss. I highly recommend it looking for wildcrafted sea moss, which means it was harvested from the natural ocean habitat. Alright guys, now for the fun part. Now that you got your sea moss gel made, here's what you would need. 2 tablespoons of fresh sea moss gel, 1 cup of frozen pineapple chunks, 1 inch of fresh ginger peeled, 1 to 2 pitted dates, 1 to 1.5 cup of water or coconut water. Simply add all these ingredients in a high-speed blender. The pineapple gives it a bit of a tropical flavor and a dose of vitamin C. The ginger adds a zesty kick and is amazing for digestion. The dates provide the natural caramel-like sweetness, and of course the sea moss gel is in there working its magic. Blend all of this together in a high-speed blender until perfectly smooth and creamy. You'll see it turn into a gorgeous pale yellow color. Pour it into a glass and get ready to feel amazing. Alright guys, for the best part now, let's take a sip. Absolutely amazing. This is so good. You taste the bright sweet pineapple with the warm spicy kick of ginger. It's very refreshing, guys. It tastes like some sort of tropical treat. There's no weird seaweed taste, I promise you guys. Just the taste of goodness. But more important than the taste, guys, is how I feel. As I drink this, I know I'm not just hydrating myself. I know I'm flooding my body with minerals and nutrients that it needs. And the energy that follows is unlike anything from caffeine. For me, there's no more 3 p.m. crash, period. It's the kind of clean energy that your body is supposed to run on. Guys, this drink has become more than a coffee substitute for me. It's a non-negotiable act of self-care. And a long-term benefit that I have noticed has been just as profound as the immediate energy boost. My digestion feels more regular and balanced, which could be thanks to the fiber content and the potential probiotic effect. And honestly, I just feel more resilient and vital overall. It's a holistic improvement that starts with one simple change. Guys, I went from riding a roller coaster of caffeine spikes and crashes to feeling genuinely energized, clear and balanced throughout my entire day. This drink wasn't just a replacement. It was an upgrade. It's a commitment to giving my body the deep mineral nourishment it needs to thrive. If you're tired of the caffeine roller coaster and you're ready to see what it feels like, I cannot encourage you enough to give it a try. The full recipe for this pineapple ginger elixir and all the details of making sea moss gel are waiting for you in the description box below. Making these small changes in my morning routine has had a massive ripple effect on my health. It all starts with the first glass. If you like this type of content, guys, I wrote a book called A Book About Moss, and I also have a free ebook, 10 Easy Ways to Use Sea Moss. The link is in the bio. Guys, until next time, like, share, and subscribe.